Why, hello there. It's the Archivist from tradingcardarchives.com, way down there. And I'm here today to slay some demons. It's demon slaying time. So yeah, I don't know a whole lot about this franchise, so I'm going to be relying on you, my wonderful viewers, to help educate me. But I do know that there is a movie out, maybe a new movie out for this. I don't know. I saw some articles about how Demon Slayer, the movie, has some super great art and great choreography and things like that. So I think there might be a movie out. I don't have that, but I have the trading cards, a lot of them. And as I was going through my shelves, cleaning them out, I realized I actually have like a lot of Demon Slayer sets, so many. And so what we're gonna do today is kind of go through the different Demon Slayer sets that we have, and kind of talk about each one, where they come from, who made them, and compare them all. And we'll kind of try to sort of understand the Demon Slayer trading card ecosystem, because there is an entire ecosystem out there. There's multiple publishers. Some might be licensed, some are definitely licensed, some are definitely not licensed. And we're going to go through and kind of just look at it and figure it all out. And so what we need to do is kind of look at all these boxes. But why don't we start here? Because this, I think, is the oldest of them. And so this is Little Dinosaur. That's that logo there. They had the Demon Slayer license when I first started this channel, and we're making quite a few different Demon Slayer products, but they were all low-end retail like this. And so this is, I think, one of the very first ones. We should be able to see on the back. But yeah, there you go. So that is an '04. So this is the fourth set, actually. So not the first at all. Um, but then this one is going to be the sixth set. So this one is the sixth set, but it's the same in the series. So Little Dinosaur again. So when we open these two packs, we will see some common design language, even though they are, two different sets separated by a few years. These were made a couple years apart. They still do share some design language. Then moving right along, this is a unlicensed set. So this is from Card Expert. This logo we see on a lot of newer sets these days in the bootleg area. This is a kind of a fun Demon Slayer set. I really enjoyed it. It's a 5v1 set. It has these like rainbow cards. You'll see when we get into it, assuming we open one. But they are quite fun. That right there. That one is unlicensed. Then we have two different Card Fun sets. So both of these sets are from Card.fun. There's the Card Fun logo on there, and Card Fun logo there. They're two different Demon Slayer sets, though. So we're gonna open both. We'll open the last two packs of that, and then this one I think I have more. So we'll open probably like 3 packs of those. And again, our goal here is to kind of compare all of these and sort of get a sense of where the best Demon Slayer artists are working these days. Who is hiring the best Demon Slayer artists, basically. And so now we have 3 different sets here that are Tenyuan Dojin sets. So these are like high-end. I mean, you can tell from the box design here alone, this is a very high-end set, but it is still unlicensed. And this is from a company called Yami. And what we'll do, I don't know, should we just clean it out? Why don't we just clean it out? We'll just do it, yeah. It might make the video a little bit longer, but we're gonna get through all the rest of these packs in these 3 boxes here. I am now dropping everything on the ground. Okay. I didn't hurt myself, but it got close. Let's open this one next. So this is Soul Cards, Dojin Demon Slayer set. I only have 1 pack of these left, but they are kind of wild cards in a lot of senses. You'll see when we get into it. They will. I don't know if we'll pull one from there, but that set includes Pokemon. So it's kind of a Demon Slayer Pokemon crossover. And then this is Phantom Cards. So Phantom Cards makes a bunch of different Dojin sets, a lot of One Piece sets, but they also make this Demon Slayer one. That's what that looks like. Very cool. All right. And there's Demon Slayer for you. Let's get into it now and open up these packs because we have quite a few packs to open. And we'll start again. This is the lowest and oldest first. These are Demon Slayer cards from Little Dinosaur. They all kind of have this similar design language. It's not bad though. Like, I honestly kind of enjoy the way it all looks. It's got a nice clean layouts. There's this sort of game aspect to it, although it's not like a serious game in any sense. There's an SSR. You don't often get shiny cards from Little Dinosaur, so that's pretty nice on its own, even though it's just an SSR. Still a pretty good pull from a Little Dino pack. These are 1 yuan packs. So 1 yuan means like 1 coin, or essentially 1 penny, right? Although it's not like directly a penny. But yeah, that's basically what that means. And so they're the lowest cost packs that you can possibly get. And so that's why pulling, even an SSR from them like this is pretty excellent, to be honest. You'll see that most of the time we should really be pulling just SRs as our hit from these. I'm putting these over here. These are redemption cards. So the way it works is there's 9 different ones in the set, and if you have all 9, you can redeem them and get like a statue. Although that kind of redemption only works in China because it's very difficult to ship those statues out of China. Oh, we did super well. We got 3 SSRs. That's fantastic, actually. I mean, I'm saying that, like, I think I opened that entire box and didn't get another SSR in the entire box. So getting like 3 in 3 packs is phenomenal. And then we'll just keep going because these are also Little Dinosaur Demon Slayer cards, and you're going to see very, very similar design language on them. Like I said, they, look almost the same, right? I think there's like maybe a little bit wilder image choice, but otherwise very, very similar card designs. Even like the exact same redemption card. Now this is the typical hit that you would get an SR like that. Which is like not really a hit at all. But cool art. I think for me personally, I've enjoyed the art in this more recent set more than I did the art in the older set. Little Dinosaur made a ton of cards back in the day. They really don't print anymore. At least I haven't seen their logo show up in a long time. But man, 2 or 3 years ago, they were producing so many cards. They had, Demon Slayer, obviously. They had a Naruto line, actually. They had Dragon Ball, quite a lot of Dragon Ball cards. And then a lot of other like miscellaneous anime too that you would find. But it all just kind of went away. Like they just disappeared one day. Not entirely sure what happened to them. Hey, we'll keep the SSRs on the table, actually. Those are pretty good hits. We'll keep those right there. I am still getting through my coffee, so I'm going to do that. Can't slay demons on an empty coffee stomach. Sure, that's what we're gonna go with that. That's what we're going with. Okay, here's Card Expert set. So this is a different company now, so the cards are going to look very different. Different art, different borders. different styles, just different looking cards. There's an SSR. And then the rest of these are rares. Oh, and one SR. This is a 5 yuan set, so theoretically each of these packs is worth, 5 times what the little dino one was worth. Although that kind of value judgment is very difficult to show. So this is another redemption card, although they print one of the real cards on the back of it. It's kind of a weird system. And an SR. Gosh, those cards, like every single one of them is rotated in a different direction, I swear. We are looking for like URs or higher from this. That's kind of where the cards start to look, I think, super cool. And of course, we're not going to pull one. I'm going to try anyway. It's a nice red one. That's a kind of a cool looking SSR, right? Got a whole demon there. Got to slay those demons. We want those demons to be slayed. I guess they don't like demons, probably. Generally, we don't call things demons if they're good. Generally. I don't know. Maybe. I guess it would depend. It's probably all a matter of perspective. But I think basically the demon slayers want to hurt the demons, probably. Here's card fun. Now we're moving into licensed cards. So these are going to be 2 of our licensed sets, and they're modern sets. So these are recent. This particular one I think is only like a year old, and the other one is just a few months old. But still, I was not as impressed by these, even though, like I said, they are, licensed cards and they come from Card Fund. They just did not impress me very much. I guess it's just, you read those like, and I've seen a few clips and things, and the show and movies, they look so flashy and cool, and there's like fire and art going everywhere all the time, and then you open these cards and you're just like, wait a second, they're just kind of standing around. It's just people. They're just standing there. It's not as impressive. Okay, let's look at their newer set. So this is another Card Fund set. I don't want to say the same series because they are separated a lot in time, but still, it's another Card Fund set, so it should have some similar elements to it at the very least. There's an SR. There's a UR, and then we're gonna get 3 rares. With Card Fund, you're looking for serial cards. So they do publish them. Even in this set, there are a few, although they are incredibly rare. But that's where, if you're going to get any value out of a Card Fund set, it's going to be from the serialized cards. Ooh, although I think the URs do look nice in this set. I'm not as impressed with the rares. They're like straight up just, I mean, effectively a movie card, but for an anime show. All right, last Card Fund pack, and then we'll move into the 10 yuan packs, which will be a bit more interesting, I think, or at least they'll have better stuff. This is not a prize or anything, it's just kind of a link to their club. And then we've got Summers. We'll keep that one. We'll keep that one just because it looks a little unique. And then we can keep that one over there. So there's the Demon Slayer cards that we've liked so far. Now, let's move into the... Why don't we actually start with soul cards, because we only have one soul card, and then we can kind of do some more of the others. Soul card is this weird Doujin set. It's like a mix of waifu and Pokemon, which is a strange mix, but you'll see exactly what I mean if we pull any of those cards. Wow, our first pull is epic. So these ZRs, I think, just look amazing. Obviously, probably like an AI artwork, but still, they look so cool. And then here is a UR from the set. No Pokemon on that one, but the URs are where you would find the Pokemon usually. And there's an XR. Wow, we actually did really well there. That's another very high-end card from the set. And then two waifus, because why if there's women characters in a anime, there's gonna be waifu. It's just gonna exist. If it helps, I'll tell you that there are also husbando cards. So there are definitely husbando cards with the Demon Slayer characters on them. I've seen them, with textured abs and everything. So yeah, both sides get it. Okay, so here's one of the Dojin sets. Again, just these will be a little bit higher end cards in general, so they're going to look nicer, but they are fully unlicensed, so that's just the way it is. This is Phantom cards. It's our first set here. Phantom is a publisher that has printed also Dojin One Piece cards that I actually really like. Their One Piece set is kind of cool because each box comes with a little statue in it. It's not like a fancy one, but still you get like one in every box. Kind of a neat addition, I think. And the cards aren't terrible. We're doing actually not bad here. So that QR was quite a good pull. This MR is also another just fantastic pull. I mean, check that thing out. Looks amazing. I love the glowy eyes. Cool set. The SRs here are then the base cards. Yeah. Trash is like a constant problem for me. Oh gosh, okay, we're doing really well. We got a JR too. Like every single pack is dropping a hit for us here. Very cool. And so yeah, if you know what's going on with Demon Slayer right now, please leave a comment and tell me because I'm curious. I like I said, I should have done a little research. I never do. It's just the way I am. But I go on the internet, right? And so as I'm on the internet, I see Demon Slayer stuff every once in a while now. All these articles about this new Demon Slayer something. So I think there must be like a new movie. Why did I sleeve that? I didn't sleeve the SRs. I'm sorry. I got confused. I confused myself. Oop. And another SR. Nice. Nice set. I think we definitely did well here with that set for sure. Okay, and now this is the Yami cards. So Yami, probably one of the most exciting publishers in trading card world today. Their sets are just loaded with gimmicks, and I think we're gonna get one right here in the first pack. But you can see we've got this like layered card and then also a die cut, and it's like one pack, and you're what I mean. Every single pack is going to be like this, but yeah, they are very unique cards. A lot of gimmicks. Unfortunately, quality questionable. There's a bit of like a big curve to this one. Uh, and then Yami has also made many other sets. So they made a Chainsaw Man set. They made a Ghibli set. I think they did a Dragon Ball set. Like, yeah, they've done a bunch of different things. Oh gosh, okay, we got What is this? Okay, an SCR that's got a little bit of a film strip in it. It is not serialized, so it's not like a limited at all, but it still is very cool always to get a film strip. And it's got a die cut to it too, so that is a very neat card. This is also super cool card. Now that's just an SR, so that's, you know, essentially that's like a base from the set, and still looks that cool. So yeah, if you see a Yami box, it's gonna be fun. Like even if you don't know anything about the franchise, it's gonna be fun to open just because of all the gimmicks you'll get and all the like crazy designs and die cuts and just weird stuff. Look at that. That looks like an actual magazine cover. That's wild. And then here's another die cut. Let me know also like what you think of Demon Slayer. I'll be honest, I've been doing this channel now for over 2 years, and the Demon Slayer cards are not the most popular. Like I'd say the most popular is My Little Pony and One Piece. Demon Slayer just never pulls the views the way you would expect, even though it seems to have like really fun art and honestly some great trading cards. I mean, this card here is beautiful too. And then we got this little die cut. It's like here I've got a blank. It's like a video game. How fun. Let's see. Maybe I can put that right there. We've got 2 more packs to open, and then we'll have slayed all the demons. The demons will have been slayed, so to speak. Probably. I think that's how this works. 2 die cuts. Here we got another video game one, and then a record. It's neat though. I think very neat little gimmicks and things to find in the set. Okay, here's our very last pack. Let's slay our last demon here, see what we can get, and then we'll be all done for today. What a fun set of videos though. I always enjoy these. A lot of fun here. Okay, so this is a puzzle card. It would make this puzzle if you had all of them. Over there. And then we got 1 more die cut to finish that out. And there you are. That is Demon Slayer. Such a cool and unique set here. We looked at what, like 7 or 8 different boxes, compared them all. I don't know, what one do you think is the coolest? I still am kind of partial to Little Dinosaur. There's just something neat about having that kind of common art style to all those sets and everything. But I gotta tell you, the Yami set is definitely the most exciting. I mean, it's just so much fun. You get film cells, layered cards, die cuts, PVC cards, all kinds of crazy stuff. That is really where the kind of the fun side of it is. Although the cost is very different, right? Over on the Little Dinosaur side, you can get like 30 packs for $15, right? You get like a ton of cards for very little money. Over on the Yami side, it's going to be, $40 and you're going to get 10 packs. So it's like a very different value proposition as well. But that's kind of the full scope of it all. So yeah, hopefully you saw something you enjoyed here today. And yeah, have a great week, everybody. Bye bye.